Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Tony Talks Reality. And today we're gonna talk things them as we always do. And today, as you read in the caption, we're talking about how to manage your side hustle effectively. Now, let's not go around the corner. Let's not beat no bush. The pay just now cut it. I could have $5 million the pay now cut it. So you know what we gotta do in our millennial generation, in our Gen Z generation? I will side hustle them 1, 2, 3. I mean, any amount you need to really get the lifestyle that you need, do it. But keep some things in mind. So be sure to check out this video and let me know what you think. And if no one told you before, know that you are appreciated by me. Thank you so much for coming back, guys. Stay tuned. And of course, full disclaimer, guys. If you don't agree with nothing what I say, just let me know now. Make we talk about it in the comment section. Enough with the chattings. Run the tape. So you've decided what you want to do for your side hustle, whether it's digital marketing, social media management, remote job, in any field, whatever it is, always know how to price your clients. Get an understanding, do some market research. Don't just ball out a figure because you think it sounds good or because you feel like you can cover the car loan. Know what the market expects, know what your other competitors are offering, and also have a full understanding of the value of what you are offering to clients, and then come up with a comprehensive price list and list your items out clearly. It can be interpreted differently depending on the client and what they're used to. So you want to be very clear in what you are offering to your clients, as well as the subsections that may come with this particular offering. For example, I may offer digital marketing services, which may include social media marketing. Now, you could easily assume that because I'm doing social for your pages, I'm automatically going to be boosting ads for the same money. No, honey. That's a different cost. Also, you may think that me boosting your ads comes out of my budget. No, honey, that's a different cost. Also, you may even think that you can do it on my card. No, honey, that's a different process. So all these things you have to consider when you're itemizing the things that you offer, as well as pricing the things that you offer. So that way your client is not confused and they don't get frustrated that they're just not getting what they need. So on top of doing that, it's good to always have a consultation meeting to fully understand their needs. Don't just give them a price list and say, yo, pick what you want. Ensure they understand what you're offering, the prices you're charging, and the value of what you're doing. Number 2, client management. And in this, I'm talking about their expectations. So because you're running like a side hustle and you're not a full-time staff, a lot of clients believe them can call you anytime, them can submit the request anytime. As far as they're concerned, their turnaround time needs to be no, not tomorrow. Pack it up. We have to make them know from start that this is how it works and this is the turnaround time you can expect. Now, I'm not saying that there won't be 1 or 2 instances where you will have to kind of bend over backwards to get your client what they need, because sometimes I just life, but for your day-to-day working with your client, they need to know what they can expect from you. So for example, if you're a graphic designer, you know that creating a brand new logo may take 5 business days. Don't just say, yes, Robert, I can get this done tomorrow, if you know you can't. Set the expectation, because just like you, there are other people looking to get your clients and make their care payment money. So keep your clients happy by setting realistic expectations and also getting them to understand how long it takes to complete certain processes, so that way they know beforehand how to plan their day and plan their executions. So now your side hustle kind of take off. Yeah, bingo, low key. And because of that, more clients want to work with you. They want your expertise on their projects. And what may happen, you don't want to start slip on your 8 to 5 that's covering the big bills so that you can get the small fries money. Nah, you want to ensure that you don't take on more than you can manage. So be sure to really assess the scope of what you can do. There are only 24 hours of the day, and really and truly about 5 or 6 of them were asleep. So if 5 or 6 were asleep And then we have 8 hours for a 9 to 5. Plus we have to dedicate time to clients. Plus we have a home life, we road life, we broth life. I mean, I feel like we have to ensure our work and life balance is good. So don't take on more clients than you can manage, because after a while the quality of what you're offering is going to diminish. And it's better to say, I'm sorry, I can't take you on because I'm just too booked and busy, than saying, yes, I'll take you on, and then you can't manage your client efficiently. When managing your side hustles, you want to ensure that you set up schedules that will keep you on track with all the deliverables that you promised your client. You don't want to rely on random post-its or even a little note in one little notebook where you forget to check. Use up that phone. I mean, we all have smartphones these days, guys. Use them up. Use that calendar, use that alarm system, and use it to keep track of everything that you need to deliver, and schedule them in a way that's actually feasible. Fully understand the scope of all your deliverables, and then you'll be able to execute within a timely manner and keeping your client happy, which is the best way to ensure that they stay by your side. Now, this tip may not be for every type of side hustle, but I know in the digital marketing realm, scheduling apps are your best friend. So apps such as Buffer, Hootsuite, MailChimp, Constant Contact, these are great apps, and some of them even have free options that allow you to manage your schedules effectively when you have to be pushing out posts or stories on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of these social media platforms. So give them a look and make sure you research and find the best one that fits what you're trying to do. Don't just take my word for it, guys. Research is your best friend when it comes to finding the best apps that will help you to achieve your goals faster, more efficiently, and at a price that you can manage. When doing side hustles, it's also important to invest in yourself, guys. At the end of the day, technology is always advancing. New information is hitting us left, right, and center. What was hot last week isn't even thought about this week. So always research, always be willing to invest in yourself in order to further yourself. Education-wise, watch more YouTube videos to get a full understanding of any topic, so that way if your client has an out-of-the-box request, you already have ideas in your mind and know how you can get there. Last but not least, guys, keep it to yourself, especially if it's not something that's legalized. Keep it to yourself, and only you and your clients really get to know. If you're doing well at your 9 to 5, chances are people already respect you and think highly of you. Use networking as your tool to get to know different people in different social groups, and that way your skills will speak for itself. And that's where you set up that consultation meeting and drop that price list that we talked about in hopes of getting more clients. Also, if you're working at a company that requires you to declare all of your side hustles, do it, guys, because you don't want to end up in a situation where your client is actually working for your boss, and then when them book your boss to the name, and you lose the 9 to 5 work for what? Party money? Nah, we're not trying to do that. So be sure to keep it to yourself, register it if you need to, let the bigger heads know, and keep hustling. And that's it, guys. Those were all, or maybe most of my tips for managing your side hustles. Here they are in case you missed any. Also, let me know if any of these tips helped you in your current side hustles, or if it's actually inspiring you to think about getting a little bit more change outside of your 9 to 5. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate you coming back, and really appreciate you for joining. Have a good day. Bye.